We're back, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, of course. We're back with Danganronpa. We're having a good time. We've just figured out that the school is one that you must kill to leave, and we're getting accustomed to our daily life. Literally the beginning of chapter. Yes, I would like to continue. Yes, there's most complicated ways of continuing to play the video game. This game is unorthodox in that sense, but don't worry about it. Don't even fret. Don't ask complicated questions. Anyway, report card section. Yeah, map and truth bullets. We were familiar with this. F2 for transcript, not scroll up. Anyway, let's inspect our bedroom in our lovely 3D environment. This is my key. This must be the key to the room. My name is written on the keychain, which means it must be mine. Yes, bro. Real Riddler. Makoto is. I mean, listen. He describes himself with average intelligence, but anyway, the key has been added to my key items, as will the paint roller. It's some kind of lint roller. I need one actually. I've been looking for one, which I'm sure it exists somewhere. But anyway, I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. I mean, you're living here forever now, bro. I like that you can see through the polygons of this very cubic, very rectangular prismatic bed. Not very comfortable looking. But anyway, the chair. Oh yeah, we can press tab to click on to see what we can click on. That's true. I forgot about that. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. That's all he's got to say. No gun on this camera though. Oh, this is just a metal plate. My bad, yo. This is the camera. A surveillance camera. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras. I guess you and me will find out what happens if we do. Just an everyday trash can. Nice! We got a Monokuma coin for checking the trash can. That's something. I will check the door last because I'm sure it will make us leave. Or let us leave. Erg. I said erg out loud. I was so disgusted. There's another door. What's this thing? Piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says Monokuma be like. Each room's lock has been designed to protect against tampering or lockpicking. Please make sure not to lose your key, because that shit was difficult to figure out. The water is turned off at nighttime. That's gonna come in handy, but I'm not sure for what. It'll be to disable an alibi. Somebody was taking a shower at night. Yes. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own, but not the guys' rooms, because there's no such thing as a female pervert, as we all know. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. Okay, and for the boys, a toolkit. Honestly, both of those would be useless for me, but sure. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job. I mean, I think that would be useful for all of us. For the boys, a strong blow to the head with any of the... Okay, so these are like... You've basically said men can use brute force, but women have to use devious methods. Which I think is historically actually true in the sense of, like, domestic disputes. I don't know why this came into my mind. It's like... Every single time, like, it's been... Like, a woman has been able to strike back against, like, an abusive... Or even not abusive, even just like, when the woman was the evil one. Partner. It's been, like, scheming situations. It's been like slipping in the meal situations. Don't think, just feel it. Let's all enjoy ourselves. Okay. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Can I check the trash now? Is it in there? Is it updated? Attention to detail? Yes! Yes! Updated autopsy report. Love that for me. Okay. It does lock you out for a while. My bed? Nothing strange about the bed. Okay. Well, fuck me, I guess, for clicking on it. There's the drawers, though. There's something in there. Something in the drawer. The toolkit. What do you mean you don't need it right now? That shit is pocket size. Did you see it? It is fucking tiny. Where is my shit? Oh wait, I should look up. Look up? There ain't shit here either. The physics of this door is cracking me up. What is going on with this door? The bathroom. It's not opening. It's locked. Okay. They made the door. Actually, from no angle does this door make sense, guys. The physics is scuffed. You forgot to change some of it. This door leads outside. It's also locked. I think I'm starting to understand this room must be my prison. Okay. This is my... Yeah, fucking it took you that long. You had to examine everything in the room to determine that, did you? Someone must have carried me here. Who carried me here? What's everyone else up to? Let's get out of here. I didn't mean to click that. Are we exiting now? I think I've clicked on everything. So I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, I've got a code. Not to spoiler, I guess. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. It wasn't locked, but there was someone waiting for me there. Was that something out of an old TV show? Wow. Is this gonna be like towering guy, or are you like face first into boobs? They're both classics. Okay, well we figured that one out. I love this falling down pose. It's like I've seen 1,000 girls in this pose and never gets old. Fully voiced. See, again with the translation thing, this is one where I think there's no because Makoto referred to her by her last name because we don't know each other well enough to call each other by our first names yet. But like she went, or was it a first name? I don't even know any because you went Maizono-san, but is your first name? Did they swap it or not? I'm confused now. Anyway. Gomennasai. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. Delightful. Are you okay? Are you hurt? She says she's completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. Famously the only activity. Probably dancing? That's good then. Are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. What did Mondo hit? Mondo hit us? Oh yeah, he said we shouldn't fight. He did the no fighting thing, and then we, as a result, got our ass beat, which is fine, I guess. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. See, this is what irritates me, like mildly. It doesn't matter, to be clear. It's the same irritation as like this thing isn't aligned on the table for me. Some people, I think that affects them greatly. It affects me a small amount. It's like she's saying Naegi-kun, but in the like here it's Makoto ... which like why would you make it different? I don't get it. You know what I mean? I think that there was like an old, maybe not old, there was like an approach to translating games which was like, it was the Pokemon, the like Jelly Donut versus Onigiri. It was the like Ace Attorney complete, which Ace Attorney does it so like the early ones do it so brutally that it makes it wrap around to being funny again. But to like pretend that this is just straight up not in Japan, it's just in like a random American state and all the norms need to match that, instead of like a much more measured approach, which is like, you know, get the tone across, take some liberties, but still like it's obviously got Japanese influences, and to deny that I think is to take some of the soul out of it. But anyway, thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? But you know what, it doesn't matter that much, because if you really want to solve the problem, play it in Japanese. I came to get you. You came to get me. No puns will be, no jokes will be intended. Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you'd come to the dining hall. The dining hall? Everyone had to go and do their own thing. It'd be more effective if we split up. We decided to get together later and talk about what we each found out. If that's what's going on, of course I'll go with you. That smile is almost evil, actually. I'll go on ahead and meet you. Oh yeah, now we're Wasding. Now this is adorable. Look at this. Okay, but there's no specific dialogue. But here I don't have tab is mapped now. Okay, but I will be looking at all of these. Celeste, Aoi, Sakura, Chihiro. Okay, best girls are next to each other. Love that for them. And we got the guys. Then we got the garbage. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall? Okay, bro, we get it. You don't like to look at stuff. I need a piss. I have to make sure and remember it's here. Let's go. In the girls' bathroom right now. It's not really all that useful to me for now. You change your tune soon enough. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. So true. I'd have to find out where there's stairs there, but there's no way past the gate. What's the point of having stairs if you're just gonna block them off? It's to allow for natural progression. Laundry. Everyone's meeting at the dining hall. We get it, bro. You hate fun and whimsy. The bar, the centaur, or whatever. That's bathhouse, right? I don't know. Anyway, let's head to the dining hall. Everything is falling from the sky. Sayaka has popped into existence. I'm a sucker for this aesthetic, though, to be fair. It's the DS 3D, you know, like 2D 3D style. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. We're prisoners, but you know what? No, it is important. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. We should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. So, how you been? Huh? You heard? Oh wait, it was in. I thought something actually happened. She keeps pretending not to be an Espa by saying she's an Espa. I don't think it'll work. Espa desu kara. Anyway, is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Thanks. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. React streamers. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Yes. While you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? I am familiar with knowing how buttons work, yes. Just in case, let me explain. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use was to select and left mouse button to confirm. Also, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? That's just wonderful. What should you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward? Okay, let's do some clicking. What time is it? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. Okay. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. True. I can confirm. I think I would probably, if without any time, I would probably settle into like a 30-10 sleep cycle, if I had to be honest. Maybe even like a 20-10. 30 is crazy. I think I put the wrong integer in there. It's not showing the school crest, bro. Ugh? Guys, she's two-dimensional. My le waifu is le 2D, etc., etc. Old meme. A surveillance camera? Yeah, we know, bro. Oh shit, we got another token. Are these tokens for when you full clear it? It may be. Me when I don't go wandering around. Okay, well, let's talk to every girl is best girl, but by the way, well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Continuing our self-introductions, we kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. She wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Why don't we figure it out by talking to her? Okay, and it tells you once you've selected something. What did you want to ask me? Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? They cut the music for that one. Were you maybe in class 2? Yes? Say that again. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Yes, I remember. You were the super famous person. I'm just a guy. I think. How could I forget? What's surprising as a question was that she remembers me. How did she know who I was? There's something about us. We've got something going for us. I'm not sure what it is. Are you okay? Chill. I'm fine. That's what I've been saying. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Bold. Although it's true, I probably do remember everybody who was in at least my grade. But not that I would have, like, if you show me a photo of them or I meet them, I would be like, yeah, I know who you are. I know maybe one thing about you. There were lots of students in our grade, plus I've never been the type of person to stand out. What are your hobbies, bro? We don't know. What are you talking about? You're so strange. The fuck? She started giggling. It made my heart grow calmer. The nicest smile I'd ever seen. She will not be killing us, surely. Can we... Are we gonna address what, like, made us interesting? I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing. Stop glazing, bro. You're trying to find allies. I'm not that strong. You gotta focus your attention elsewhere. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. I'm gonna become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? She's gonna become my Maya. I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can. Let's get out of here together. It just gets me pumped up. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Taka's here?
Yeah.
The angles on this fellow's face. That can't be healthy. Yeah, justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, apparently. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in. Everyone had gathered, except for the lone wolf. He is even easier. He's reminding me very much, what do you call it? Makoto is reminding me of Kotaro from Rewrite. Did Rewrite come? I think Rewrite came out after this, right? Yeah, it was actually developed around the same time, but released after, probably. I mean, I assume they didn't, like, that Kotaro existed as a character before 2011, but they remind me, except this guy doesn't really take pride in his, like, being average, necessarily. He's just sort of okay with it. Time to start the meeting. Let's go around and some icebreakers maybe would be in order. Very cool.
ちょっと待って。
Enoshima-san, what's up?
何事だ。
The silver-haired girl. Yes. The Majoroma Queen lookalike.
あ、
Kyoko.
うん。
What's her deal? She's not here. She may be dead. Took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
ね
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
え、
Nobody's seen her. Why isn't she showing up yet? Probably because she's busy. Could it be because...
はい。
Yeah, the various death methods. It wasn't that long ago. I did read those lines. Was she really? No, probably not. I don't think... I mean, listen. There's no school. First of all, they're still calling this shit a school. But there's not been any teaching. So, I don't know if there's really any schooling going on. It's a school in name only, maybe. A most unbecoming personality trait. Taka, you gotta shut the fuck up, man.
あんた。
That's the... Listen, we're on the same page. What do you want me to do? Punctuality is
いい
everything.
かね。
Actually, first of all, Makoto, I've talked to her. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay. Oh, she was about to say something. You know, I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. She's blushing. How adorable. This definitely is not a ploy to form an ally. But you know what? As long as it feels good, I don't care. I'm gonna be the best assistant. But I'll give it everything I've got. No. You already done. She hasn't done fucking anything. Don't fall for it. Let's talk to her. What's your deal? Since you're in the dark about this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building. Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own. I wanted to try and find some clues to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I've made no such discovery at all from me. Really, that's it. If I had covered anything, naturally I'd have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. The other part? I'm glad it's not like you're limited in what you can see. Looking around the dome, I made the discovery there's one room for each person. What is bro talking about? True. The room isn't... My room is my room. The rooms are soundproof. Okay, they're very soundproof. And they have a private bathroom with a lock. There were only locks in the bathrooms in the girls' dorms, but my bathroom had a lock. What are they... Dare I say it? No, I'm not gonna say it. Force for Makoto? Is that... Can people... Are they subscribing to this theory? I'm not necessarily subscribing to this theory, but I'm not gonna go crazy on it. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
成長せよ。
Yeah, okay. I love her.
いいか。
That's all for my report. So true. Okay. I assume the only thing I have to click on is the people now. What's your deal? Have I not finished? Is that not everybody? Or everything goes through you? Is that the situation going on?
あのですね。
Yeah, okay. It looks... Okay, we have to get through that to get to the next. Okay. Let's react. We went all up and down, double checking the hallways and shit. I'm familiar. Yeah, you're not gonna get... Obviously, you're not gonna get the metal plates to come off. Be so for real with me for now.
どうしよう。
Don't cry. Your job is to cry, to be fair. The school really has been totally cut
や
off.
ばいよ。
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, bye, yo.
やばいやばいやばいやばい。
She's freaking out. It's chill. I'm sure we can solve this. We just need to kill Byakuya, and then we'll be fine.
おいおい。
Oi, oi. This guy, insane aura loss for sure. He's got no aura.
あ あのですね。
Same goes for these fellas. There has to be a more efficient way to run this thing. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate.
ごめん。
Obviously not. Alright, back to the main hall. This guy seems chill, honestly. I think everyone's just scared of him. This is like a Ryuji from Toradora situation. He just looks scary. But I think he's actually a criminal, but like, he's chill, I think. I trust you, Mondo. I would ally with you. Not just because you probably have strength. Even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge.
くそが
Okay, you may be a bit stupid, but don't worry about that.
そうですわね。
That's what I be saying. It is
や
metal.
れやれだぜ
Yada yada does it. They put JoJo in this? I mean, of course. It's. Yeah, I mean, anyway. It's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry. Gakush. I need to manage my hydration. Ooh. You know what? I guess I get it. Sports characters concerned about crying because of hydration. That's the funny. I respect it.
ならば
I shall tell you what happened next. It is still worth worrying about. Sakura, I trust you as well. You seem pragmatic. You seem analytical. There were gates, but we couldn't find any way to open them. At this point, we were only able to search the first
Solid.
floor. There's probably more. I mean, we saw what it looked like from the outside, but I guess we don't know where we are, do we? And this is not the real sky. It's the fake sky.
え、
The best Danganronpa. I was gonna play this at some point anyway, it was just on discount.
あのですね。
I know this, so true. Celeste, Toku, and Hifumi. Blunt rotation. If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. You in the gym? I don't believe
そん
that.
な。
No disrespect.
は？どういうつもり？
She is... Bro, she's gotta chill. Listen. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. She's
何
crazy.
よ。
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something, but that's not how it works, okay? That's not how it works. Chill! Chill! Your mind is as thin as your body. Bro, says you. The fuck do you mean? You make me sick to my stomach.
ありえなくね？
How can you say something so awful to someone you just met? Well, listen, she's the writer, right? She's not the fanfic writer, but I think she's equally degenerate. Which I support.
まあまあ
Everyone just calm down. You gotta start contributing to this ecosystem. We're in a downward spiral situation right now. All this stress is bad for your skin. She's flashing white. You're fighting like sisters. Optimistic.
あの、
So that's what they have to say, huh? Yeah, that's what the game mechanics have indicated. I'm the only one left. Yeah, what? Yeah, I would like to click on you to evaluate this. I'd look around the dining hall. There was a fridge with all kinds of stuff. Can we get a itemized list, please?
ひど。
Yeah, what the fuck did you do? Oh wait, yeah, you were with them. You were in the gym. You in the gym. You guys didn't do anything. Oh, the gymnasium. In my mind, I was like, gym. Obviously, you meant. Anyway. I get it now. The food will, of course, the food will last, bro. Then try to get you to kill each other. Not everybody starving. That wouldn't be productive. I don't know what the end goal is, but that wouldn't be conducive to it, would it? What am I, a parakeet? No, but you got latent fat storage, bro. You'll be fine. Literally, you will be fine. It will suck, like it will suck and it will make you suffer. But like, logically, you will actually be fine. Food gets restocked automatically. That's what Monokuma said. You saw him. He came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Someone has been moving him around with remote control. I mean, this is like they've been hinting at supernatural powers, but not proving them yet. We're in Ace Attorney territory for sure.
それって。
Weaponized toy.
でも。
Demo. So true. Eat her? Hold on, what? I missed that. He didn't try to like eat you. Why would he? Hifumi is fantasizing. I support it, but at least keep it inside, like, you know, save it for later. That's what I would say. Come on, man. Listen. You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
実際
There is the good kind of drunk dude. Come on, that's just straight up true. Stop screwing around. We could all just die any second. That's not true. Our biggest risk is each other, which I guess is maybe we would, but then we would all equally. You know what I mean? We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We can be making stupid jokes right now. You're always spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. It's Kyoko. Her cloak is massive. It's not really a cloak. It's a cloak top, but it's cut off. It's insane aura. Me and her, listen. We can make it work. Objection. We already started the meeting without you. She just dropped a piece of paper on the table. You're gay, lol. It's the map of Hope's Peak Academy. It's gotta be labeled, right? What do you mean? Where did you find this, bro? We just press tab. Press tab in the hallway. You can find the map.
So
the BGM is kicking in. It's not the most useful top right. It kind of doesn't tell you what the BGM is called even. It just kind of shows you like the lows and mids and the balance of it. That looks cool. And that's the aesthetic. PSP games have been about the aesthetic of the PSP more than actually practically playing them. Let's be honest. At least now. Back then they were like originally authentic. It doesn't matter where I found it. It was given to me. It does matter. What does it mean? That's I would like to know. Like I would like to know what it means. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy? I mean, like, no disrespect, I was sort of assuming that was the case. It's had a number of strange renovations done to it. All I found was details about the first floor. I mean, you kind of did, but the place is the same place. This is where the country's future elite is supposed to come and learn. You are the future elite, bro. Where are all the other students? They're on the upper floors. We're gonna meet them later. I don't know that. I'm just saying things. I have no knowledge of the future of the video game, to be clear. To be 100% clear.
Ooh.
What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put all this together, alright? If I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting at my mouth. I don't follow.
Dabe.
Good things come to those who wait. Smell my finger. She's laughed. That's what I'm saying. What is so funny? I am just happy, that is all. She's very porcelain. Haven't you been listening? It was a total waste of time. We have no idea about jack shit. Ah. Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on? Well, yeah. We have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. I mean, yeah? We don't want to accept the reality, but it was staring us right in the face. I was trying not to think about it. I like this sprite as well. Very cute. I don't know if you call these pigtails or twin tails. I think these are pigtails because they're braided. You need to have a specific like type of character. Like it doesn't suit certain people, both fictionally and in real life. But if it suits you, it makes you look very cute. I would say that. It's a gamble. You need to dress the part as well. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's elementary. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. Don't even joke about that. Surely no one will be dying. Although it's 100% possible literally no one dies, but I don't believe that. Chill. Let's think about our future. Gotta be something we can do. Adapt. Live here. You should just accept it. What the fuck do you propose? Sorry, I didn't mean to be mean to you. She's entering serious mode. Lack of adaptability is lack of survivability. Survival is not based on the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt, which is kind of, you know, in this scenario like this, maybe correlation is relevant there, but let's move on.
実は
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. Okay, we get it, but this is a school of the quote-unquote ultimate. I'm sure people have come out on top. This guy carries around his manga sound effects. We'll understand that we are trapped here. We'll be spending the night, but you remember the rule. 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limit, but which areas? And you can only sleep in the door. But if you don't sleep, you're fine, right? We need to add a rule of our own. Going out at night should be prohibited altogether. They don't tell us not to, but if you do, it's kind of, it's like soft law, you know? It causes murder. Why? Think about it, buddy.
よろしいですか
We always have to get worried. But surely the existence of the rule definitely will not make it that they will remove all that. We'll all be afraid someone would try and kill us, but there's locks on the doors. If we have to worry about that night after night, it will wear us down in no time. We limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure, which everyone will pretend to follow and not follow.
ええ
And like the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We have to
仕方ないっ
agree.
しょ
But I can agree to that. It's like the little Gosorori said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct. As if we weren't gonna do that anyway. I agreed to comply on behalf of all men. I don't think it works like that.
は
That's what I said.
いいですわね
We're all in agreement. What about all women? Also, what do you have on your pointer finger? Is it like a pen? Is it like a claw? What is it? It disappeared. Then if you would excuse me, where are you going?
え
Bedtime. I wouldn't take a shower. Because
Gokugen
water's
yo.
turned off. She's being clever. Gokugen yo. So natural. I couldn't imagine anyone trying to stop her.
と
I guess we'll be spending the night. Adaptability.
えっと
So, Mr. Chairman, what next? This guy is not suited to be a leader, man. He needs to. He's insanely like, tell me what to do coded for sure. Very sub. It's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. I hate to say this because it's very small bean must protect coded, but this is those are all the vibes I'm getting from Chihiro, like all of the vibes. I hope I like it. I like in some cases when characters are like cute, but then their back end is evil. I hope that there's no second phase to you and you're just cute, because that would be great for me.
仕方ないっしょ
I mean, I don't know how many of these characters actually really have two sides. I think they can. There's just gonna be a change. I don't know how many of them are gonna be like, listen.
やれやれだぜ
For a second, I literally could not tell that that was a face because of your fucking hair, bro. We just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
やはり
Lock in, bro. Do the same thing. Let's do that. How are you exhausted? You didn't do anything.
えっと
Sayaka, you may be evil. Let's go. What do you mean, let's go? Oh, yeah, she's my assistant, apparently. Is this really where we stay for the foreseeable future? Probably. Check the bathroom before I go to bed. Oh, yeah. The door is fixed now. Let's open it up. It really is locked.
ブブー
Oh. Not locked. Holy crap. Like you just saw a ghost or something. Monokuma showed up. And his fuck-ass music.
あれあれ
Are are. Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
なんと
This is super duper majorly bad, so but it's almost magical. Automatic overall attack. So true.
じゃあ
The bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. The door just doesn't
あの
fit.
ね
Didn't you see the notice? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks.
にゅほほほほ
Lock in a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? What the fuck do you mean?
ドキドキ
It's not pointless, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. They can fuck in the boys' bathroom just as easily. In fact, maybe more easily.
聞いてよ
There's a trick to operating this particular ill-fitting door. We are special. This is not an accident. Everything here is planned. I'm not going crazy. Turn the doorknob and lift up while you pull. He's giving us secret info, man. We're special.
Hi.
Give it a try. I have a door like this. It's you have to lift it, otherwise it drags. I guess, like, obviously, but it'll open without a problem.
Boo 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 boo.
Thank you. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. It looks like you're not lucky at all. Sayonara. So true. Wait, where'd he go? Ding dong bing bong. Oshirase.
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。
The plushie is drinking wine?
ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂
confirm?
はドアをロックされますので、
Enter to the dining hall is
立ち入り禁止となり
prohibited.
ます。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Yumu. I agree. Nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms? While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed, my eyes closed almost immediately. I was utterly exhausted. I guess mental exhaustion plays a role, but sure. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. That is exhausting, but it's kind of like it's exhausting if you literally took 0 breaks. Then everything would just hurt. You would be sore from not moving. Some kind of illusion. And your eyes, obviously, and everything, obviously. Where I've been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. That feels about right. There is no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. What else is surprising about our room? So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope Speak Academy. Soon enough I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up I had realized it was all a dream? Give me an option here. Wake up, don't wake up. It's all a dream option. Fastest end. Actually, that'd be the best, as far as endings go, apparently, from Makoto. Oh shit, Monokuma Theater. I've heard about this. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just full of pride and joy. A ceremony, we're Monokuma. I'm not gonna do that. It was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you all... I will do it a bit. All students of Hope Speak Academy and Stratford
明
on
日
Radio.
からの生活を送っていくことを誓います。
誓います。Ding dong bing bong.
お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。
朝
7
です。
時になりました。起床時間ですよ。
I mean, there's no requirement for us to wake up, is there? Anyway, I'm gonna end this segment here. We didn't learn very much, but listen, Sayaka, I don't trust you, but we have to let it slide. That's where I'm gonna end up. Anyway, we continue